Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorissimo. I am still sick. How are you? How are you, Stejo?
I'm alright. Not as bad as you.
You're still not sick? Good.
I'm like half sick.
Hmm.
I'm actually really fucking warm, which is strange for this time in Scotland, this time of the year. I feel like all the seasons are getting later and later.
I guess maybe.
Is that just me?
You what?
Have you not found that the seasons are getting later and later?
Well, I'm not a climate change denier, so I have a strong hunch that seasons in general are different now than they were 20 years ago, just because of climate change and global warming. So I think that it seems pretty likely to me that we're going to see some really weird winters and summers. You know, climate change or global warming doesn't mean that we can't have harsher winters. Like, you know, warmer weather means more extremes. It can be worse winters, worse summers. Everything could be different. We really don't know. So, what are you up to right now?
I'm making some more iron outposts and another copper outpost. I say some more iron outposts. I'm making one more. Well,
we talked a little bit between episodes here, and we didn't actually come to a decision, but we'll just talk about it now. What are your thoughts on the campaign goal? We're rapidly approaching the end of our recording session for this week, and our goal at the start of the session was, hey, we really want to move on to amass. We wanted to launch a rocket, but we keep on getting this thing where it's that Factorissimo thing where there's just one more thing to work on, you know? Not Factorissimo, sorry, Factorio in general.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like we're any closer. I don't know, do you think we're going to be doing it anytime soon?
I don't fucking know.
What's your
longest...
longest...
The sad thing is, it's like...
Go ahead.
What?
What's your longest Factorio campaign? How many episodes?
200 and something.
But you have no issue just going and going forever on one campaign. You know me, though. Yes. I'm the opposite. I usually, I want to restart. I always want to restart because I want to iterate. I always feel like I can do it better if I start from the beginning. I love that fresh start feel. But more importantly, the reason why I'm pushing, or why I want to do amass, is that I just want to play with Bentham and Avek again, and stop playing with you.
Wow.
You're not invited. No, that's not true. But, no, it's not that I don't enjoy our, what's the term for it? Hey, you've been mean to me too. I'm allowed to be mean to you on occasion. What's the term? What's the word for what I'm thinking of right now? Our, rapport is one word you could use. Our, the way we talk.
Tension?
Yeah, okay, we'll use that, sure. That's good.
I've got no power up here.
Yeah, we're out of power still. I've been working on it. I'm trying to expand it, but I'm standing around waiting for my bots to charge because the last section that I placed didn't have enough space for the roboports because of the stupid train tracks. So I'm clearing a whole damn forest so that I can move the train tracks a tiny bit so I can put down a roboport and then I can walk away.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I feel like our sexual tension is good. It's a good amount. We have a good amount of sexual tension in the campaign. It's not that I'm not happy with that. It's just we could have even more sexual tension if we brought Bentham and Avek into it. That sounds It sounds so horribly dirty when you've misnamed the word I was looking for into sexual tension. Yeah. We're playing Mad Libs, aren't we? Basically, you've just given me a random thing to use, and right, you know what?
Game is so fucking loud sometimes.
It's not an issue for me. I don't know why it's such an issue for you. You're doing something wrong.
Yeah, I'm fighting biters.
No, you're not. You're making the game lag. Stop it. Don't mess with biters.
I think it might have something to do with the 600 odd construction robots, mate.
600? What, try to place buildings? No. Robots are such a small footprint on the actual processing of the game. They're very direct. They fly, you know, as the crow flies, they just go straight to their target location. Oh my gosh.
Which can be really fucking annoying sometimes.
Teacher, you need to come here and look at this.
I'm currently fighting biters.
No. This is awful. You need to take a look at this.
What is it? Where is it?
It's down here by me. I can't tell you. You just need to see it.
Goodness.
Trust me. This is big. This is a big deal. You need to come look at this. Immediately. Biters are not important. I see you running north of the tracks. You stay away from those biters, Stejo. There's a train right next to you. Get in there. Come here.
I see it. No.
It's stopping at Iron 4. You're good. This is horrible.
Take me back to the depot train.
Have you seen? There's a mod that actually looked kind of appealing to me. It made trains that looked like little cargo, like people movers. I think it might even call people movers, people mover mod or something like that. And they're like these little one loco segments that function differently than regular trains, and you can just use them to move around on the train network. You can summon one to you. It's kind of like Uber in that way.
You know what I would like? I would like a mod like Yarm, where you can just like teleport to something, or Fat Controller, where you can just control a train. But I would like it to be usable for other players in multiplayer. So I can just be like, I want to see what Arumba's seeing right now.
Oh, so teleport to other people.
Yeah, but not actually, just like... What are we looking at?
Do you not see what's floating above you?
Why is there like a million construction robots not doing anything?
That's my point. That's why you had to come right away. Look at them all.
Is this another, like, they've all just run out of energy completely?
No, I found some that were still had energy and they were still draining. And then once they get down to 0, they just continue to hover there.
Oh.
I have a hunch I might know what mod it is that could be causing it. Do you want to try doing a quick reload to see?
If you like. What mod do you think it is?
I think it's the small fixes mod. Because the small fixes mod is the only mod I can think of that actually changes whether or not you can interact with robots.
Well, that's the ones that stops letting us pick them up, yeah.
Yeah. I want to try disabling it and see what happens. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Good, because I just quit.
Fucking didn't have a fucking choice.
Alright, so mods. The only thing we're going to miss then is, the only thing I even use small fixes for is that I like how you can control the size. Small fixes, again, made by Chimiko, by the way. Same guy who did Foreman. And like virtually every other mod that I love. Small fixes lets you control the copy-paste default settings, and I like that. But I'm gonna toggle it. Reload real quick.
You can just remove like most of the other stuff. I kind of like the one that means that you can't pick up robots in flight for certain things, which is the issue that we're having right now.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like
that feature's good.
Small fix. Yeah.
Also, there's another one that it does that I think is useful, and that is that it makes it so that construction robots don't default to your taskbar. They just stay in your inventory, because why would you ever need a construction robot on your taskbar?
Yeah.
So there's little things there, but...
I suppose you could just set a hotkey to turn off the ability to pick up robots in flight, and that would kind of solve the issue, because that's the main thing that you want to change.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm so loopy today with this combination of caffeine from like soda and the acetaminophen crap. All right. Nope, that didn't. That didn't do it. I turned it off. They're still just floating. They're hovering.
That's annoying. Yeah, I think this is the same issue we were having with the concrete. But at least now we can just run around and pick them all up as opposed to destroying them all.
Yeah, but why is it that they are having this problem in the first place? The only other mod that I can think of...
The expanded logistics thing?
No, because that one just changes their movement speed. I don't see how that could affect them at all. Is actually the one that Clonin made. The one it's called... what is it called? Robot cleanup. I mean, while we're testing it, we should just test it real quick. I want to solve this problem.
Does robot cleanup not?
I'm gonna reload it. I'm sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We have to science it. This is we're playing Factorio. We're playing a grander scale Factorio here. Okay. We're trying to fix something in the factory outside of the factory. We're going not deeper. We're going higher. Okay?
I'd be better just fucking looking at the actual mod files to find out exactly what one could be the one affecting it.
No, that's not right. You're wrong.
So Arumba Factorio. Oh. Oh, this is Mod Roomba, this isn't Arumba Factorio.
Damn it!
Did that not fix it?
It didn't.
I don't think it would.
Well, then what the hell is it?
I have no idea.
This is driving me crazy. Alright, fine. We'll just keep them
Let's
both
see.
off.
So
I'm gonna go through the damn mod list and just see what are all the freaking mods.
if a RoboPort's created,
That's just a singular check whenever a RoboPort is created. So
yeah,
it's not something that's going all
if
the
a
time.
RoboPort's created and the range is not less than or equal to 0, so clone and fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Then it just makes it just deconstructs the junk.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it does. So that there's no way that could be causing that.
Could it be Factorissimo? Maybe they're trying to charge on the factory buildings.
Maybe.
Because they are, I mean, they're related to the robot network, right? What if they're saying, okay, I'm out of power or something, and I need to go to a factory, a location to recharge, and they pick the factory building. The factory building has robot recharge rate of 0 times 1 megawatt. Maybe that's what's causing it, so they can't get power, so they don't actually go to it, but that's the one they chose because that could be.
Well, why don't we fix Factorissimo to recharge it slightly more then, so that it can be recharged there?
Okay. Do you want to try sciencing it that way?
Could do.
Okay. For me, this is just as entertaining as actually building the factory. I don't know about you for you. All right. So we're gonna go into Factorissimo. And did you know that you can actually do this now? You can extract the zip and create like a regular folder, and the game will prioritize regular folders over zips of the same name.
Oh really?
So if you want to make a make a change, you don't have to like modify it and then rezip it. You can just unzip it and then have your test version, and then if it doesn't work out, just delete that folder and it'll go back to the other one. So you're saying what? Where would this be in Factorissimo? In control or config?
And prototypes entity.
Okay, prototypes entity factory, lineable hardness, energy usage is 0 kilowatts, pumping speed.
It's either because there is a charge approach distance. I wonder if that's. Although I don't see any.
I'm gonna Google as well.
I feel like I should. There we go, so that people can actually see what I'm doing.
I will say I've never seen this problem happen playing vanilla. I've never seen this happen playing Angels or Bobs. It's only in our campaign, so it might be Factorissimo. I think it's a pretty likely culprit. What if we just try changing the robot slots, or the robot slots count from 0 to 1? That should allow it to charge 1 robot.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, it's already got charging energy 1 kilowatt, so it's allowed to. Does it have to have a transmission value to be able to,
I would expect as much.
Internal buffer recharge rate's 500 megawatts.
Oh, so it can actually recharge.
That's what it says.
Alright.
Want to give that a go? Robot recharge rate 1 by 1 megawatt. What's vanilla? How fast does RoboPort normally go? 4 by 1 megawatt. Yeah. Let's just let him recharge one dude.
Where is this?
Factory.lua. in the prototypes folder.
Okay.
There's a commented thing, unused RoboPort features, robo slots count 0.
Change that to 1. Have you done it for the power plant as well?
No, but I probably should.
Yeah, slightly.
Is it the same file? A little bit further down?
Okay. Yeah, same file.
Okay. 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 Let's try that. Take a save.
Alrighty.
I don't know if this will actually fix the robots that are currently floating, or if it will affect it in the future, so we don't really know how to confirm. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna turn on the other mods then, the 2 that we turned off. The small fixes mod. Well, we'll leave small fixes off, but I'm gonna toggle robot cleanup again because it's clearly not causing issues. And I kind of would prefer small fixes on. The only reason to leave it off would be if we want to pick the robots up. Do you want to pick them up?
Well, yeah, because we don't want them just floating there if they're still.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm. This has been a different kind of episode, hasn't it?
Indeed. This is not getting us anywhere closer to the rocket launch, though.
Yeah, so here's what it says. The following mods are installed multiple times. Versions with higher numbers were loaded. Unzipped versions have priority in case of 2 mods with the same version number. Factorissimo not.2.0. So
cool.
That's really handy. For testing purposes. And just so you know, the Hall's lemon drop throat cough soothing things don't taste very good with Mountain Dew at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're back on the Mountain Dew? Jesus.
I just bought a couple. Because I feel like I really want the sugar and the caffeine when I'm feeling like crap to power me through it. Well,
it is helpful.
They're still floating.
I tried, like, off camera for about an hour to try and diagnose this issue.
And you didn't find anything?
Nope. Like, I turned off Factorissimo. And it still didn't fucking work. But I don't know if that's just because it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't backdate. Like, it doesn't retcon the issue.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if the robots are still like, oh, I need to go here, but I can't go here, they're still confused.
Well,
I mean, at least with small fixes, we can pick them up and drop them.
Yeah, I think we'll just pick them up for now. I don't know. I want to solve the problem, but I don't really want to make the entire episode about this. We've already wasted most of this episode. Not wasted, but spent it on that.
Can you pause the game up?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's like trying to catch a moving target, right?
There we go.
Why is it, I mean, just logically, why do you think he made them into roboports in the first place? What functionality does that provide a factory building?
I have no idea.
We should ask him.
Was it? Did you not say it was so that they could make the internal buffer so that the energy could work in the?
Maybe that's what he's.
I don't know. It just seems like such a roundabout way to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like coding something, but instead of making something from scratch to work, it's like, well, if I just use this, then that'd kind of work. I don't know. It feels like a silly way to do things.
You're making me think of a lot of different companies in the way that they do their code.
Yeah. Well, this kind of works, so let's import a massive feature just so we can use one tiny feature from... Like, it's just silly.
Yeah, but granted, he doesn't have access to the actual Factorio-based code. It's not like he can, do it exactly how he wants. Are these ones just trying to recharge, or... No, these ones are being stupid too. Look, because they're too far away from the robot port.
Oh god, look at them all.
This is a real problem. We've spent a lot of time in many episodes getting confused about this kind of crap.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I'm picking up a lot of these solar panels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, just freaking come down here. Just look at all of these. literally unplayable. There's so
Wow.
many. It's so many different of these. All these different roboports are all getting messed up.
Like, what the fuck is this? And see if someone fucking comments that's because we've got no fucking storage. I will
Okay.
hunt you down and I will stab you in the dick.
Okay. We're done with the episode. I just took a save. I want to test one more thing, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna quit. Oh, I'm
Do you
gonna
end the episode first.
No, I don't. I don't. I already took a save. You can do your technical difficulty screen if you want. I'm gonna toggle freaking Factorissimo off. Load our map up in single player. It's gonna say, "Oh crap, there's all kinds of problems," because you know it's just gonna remove the entities. Is what I'm hoping, and then I want to see if these robots move.
It won't work.
What, you just can't load it without having Factorissimo toggle?
No, you can load it without Factorissimo, but it won't change the robots. I've already tried it.
You already did exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yep, exactly.
Well, if we did that, then we know for sure it's not Factorissimo, right? Unless it doesn't get fixed retroactively.
That's exactly what I just fucking said.
Okay, well, I don't listen to you most of the time. You know that.
Clearly.
Takes a long time to load Factorissimo map without having Factorissimo installed. I have a feeling Factorio is not very happy about this. Anyway. Alright, fine. Well, we gotta take a break here. No!
Like shit.
No, they're moving. You're wrong.
Are they?
They're all moving. Every robot that was sitting in the wrong location is now moving directly adjacent to the roboports.
So I wonder if this is a different issue to the one we had before.
Could be.
Fucking
Nope.
Factorissimo.
Alright, well, that's a good reason to end the campaign then. Alright, we'll see you in a mass. Nope, it is definitely related to Factorissimo. That is the issue.
Great.
Alright, sorted. Problem solved. Okay, we'll see you in the next episode then. See you soon.
Bye bye.